Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be setting up my February bullet journal, but before I get into that, I want to show y'all a few things that I've launched in my shop recently. So I have a whole Stars Hollow collection for all you Gilmore Girls fans out there. So I have this little Luke's Diner notepad that you can make a to-do list or grocery list or whatever you want. And every Stars Hollow order will come with this little Luke's cup for free. And then I also have the Luke's coffee cup and a little Stars Hollow Connecticut sticker. So if you're not a Gilmore Girls fan, I didn't forget about you. I also have this cute, simple little memo pad. And the last thing I'm showing y'all is my days of the week sticker sheet. You'll see me use this later in the video when I'm setting up my weekly spread, but I will have my shop and my Etsy shop linked in the description box below. Feel free to go check it out. I have a few other products that I didn't show. So let's get right into the February plan with me. So let's get started with a Tombow Mono drawing pen. So my theme for February, originally I was going to do a stamps theme. I've seen a lot of people do some really cute stamps themes before, but I wanted to make it a little bit more Valentine's Day related. So I decided to combine love letters with stamps. And so what I'm drawing for my cover page is a little flat lay. This is going to be the letter in the middle here. So I'm outlining all this with my Tombow pen, and then I'll show y'all what else I'm going to do. So I have my letter and my envelope traced out, and now I need to write the letter. Of course, the letter is going to be addressed to February because it is my cover page after all. So I'm using my other Tombow pen to write that out. And if you noticed right there, I misspelled February even though I had it written in pencil before, but don't worry, I'm going to show y'all how to fix it. I'm just going to use my white jelly roll pen to make this A look like a U, and then that way it will actually say February. And look, it's like it said February all along. Nobody will ever know. It'll just be our little secret. Since we're writing love letters, I didn't want to just draw a regular pen. I wanted to be fancy, so I drew a fountain pen. I've never really gotten into the whole fountain pen thing. I have a few, I use them every now and then, but I just never could get used to using them as like my everyday writing pen. Y'all let me know in the comments if you use a fountain pen on a regular basis or if you own one. Tell me what kind I should be getting, because the few that I've gotten, they're just okay, really. So up here I'm drawing out my little stamps. Of course, I'm going to try to make them a little bit Valentine's Day themed, but right now I'm just drawing out the basic stamp shape, which is really just a rectangle with some squiggly lines around it. I think they look cuter when they're a little bit messy and not as realistic as a real stamp. Now I'm trying to make my letter look a little bit more like a letter, so I'm drawing some squiggly lines to make it look like words, and then I did sign my name at the bottom. Probably would have been cute to put from Secret Admirer, but I did not think about that until just now when I'm recording this voiceover. So if y'all want to do this theme, maybe put from Secret Admirer, because I think that would be really cute for a Valentine's Day theme. And of course, every flat lay has to have some greenery or a flower, something in it to make it aesthetic. I mean, come on, I put it in some of my pictures, so I'm just drawing a little simple, I don't know what this would be, just generic greenery up here. I think an easy way to tie together a really busy cover page like this is to just outline it. Now, I don't outline the whole thing. I like to have some parts sticking out past the outline because I feel like that just makes it look a little bit more interesting, but it really just ties the whole thing together versus looking really spaced out and scattered. Now I'm just going to go ahead and color in everything. I'll have all the specific Tombow numbers that I'm using linked in the description box below. I'm also a Tombow affiliate, so I'll have a coupon code for 10% off if you order from Tombow's website, which I love ordering from their website because you can just order individual colors instead of having to buy a whole set. For the stamps, I'm using a few of my Crayola Super Tips. They have some really good pink colors in the 50 pack. I realized when I started doing this theme that I really don't have that many pink Tombows. I mean, I have a couple that you'll see I'm using in this setup, but I just didn't have enough variety, so I definitely need to get some more. Let me know what your favorite pink Tombows are. So for my quote page, I'm doing another love letter, but this one I'm going to do the love letter poking out of the envelope because I think that looks really cute and just to make it a little bit different from my cover page. So right now I'm drawing out all the lines for my letter and for my envelope, and then I'll go in and put my quote on the letter inside. Once again, I am pulling out my Jelly Roll pen to cover up a line that I didn't want to be right there, but this really is just the easiest way to cover up mistakes. It's just really not a big deal when you add a line. I mean, if it's a huge line, sometimes I'll start a spread over, but little mistakes like that I cover up all the time. So I really can't handle super sappy, cheesy love quotes, which is all I was finding when I tried to find a good quote to use. So I just decided to say, Happy Valentine's Day. Super creative, I know, But it's cute. I mean, that's what a love letter would say in real life. Y'all are not going to believe it, but I am switching up my monthly layout this month. Instead of the boxes being 5x5 dots, I'm doing 5x6 dots. I mean, it's getting really crazy over here, guys. But I've been wanting to do this. So what I'm doing is each box will have a border at the top of it, which you'll see I'm gonna draw in just a second. But I've been meaning to do it for the past couple of months, but it's like I go to set up my monthly spread and I just go into autopilot and I do the layout that I've been doing since March of last year. So it's still really simple. It doesn't take up too much space. I don't like when my monthly spread takes up the whole page because I really don't write that much inside of these boxes. Just holidays, birthdays, and really big things like that. So for my little boxes over here, I decided to go with a to-do list, a goals box, which I usually do a to-do list and a goals, but then the last one I decided to call it accomplished because I feel like I should recognize the goals that I'm actually doing or different things that maybe I hit like a milestone on YouTube or Instagram or anything like that. I just feel like I need a place to put some positive things instead of just seeing all the things that I need to do and need to be done, and just take a second to look at what I am actually accomplishing. So now I'm writing in the 2 holidays for the month. So of course the 14th is Valentine's Day, and then the 16th is Mardi Gras, which I wanted to ask y'all. I live in South Louisiana, so we get off school, work, whatever you have, you get off for Mardi Gras. But do you get off for Mardi Gras where you live? Do you even know that it's a thing? I always wonder that because it's like an extra little holiday that we get each year. Now I'm coloring in my little border on my calendar. I really love the way that this new layout looks. I think you'll definitely be seeing it for a few months, maybe for a whole year, because when I find a layout that I like, I usually stick to it for a while. I'm gonna doodle a little stack of love letters. These really are the easiest little doodles to make. I mean, you just do 2 envelopes and just kind of stack them on top of each other. You can either show the front of the envelope with a little stamp, or you can show the back of the envelope with a little seal on it. So easy, really cute. I love doing these. All right, we have made it to the first weekly spread of February. I don't always do my weekly spread at the same time that I'm setting up my monthly, but whenever I do, I really appreciate it when that first week comes around and I have it ready to go. So I'm sticking with one of my basic spreads. I have a few different variations of weekly spreads, but they're all pretty much the same. So this one I do 6 of the same size boxes, and then Saturday and Sunday just share a box at the end. And then up here I do my little calendar under February. Of course, I have to have a to-do list over here, and then underneath I'll have my little notes section. I like to keep the notes section there just in case there's a funny story or something I want to write down that either doesn't fit in the day if I have too much to write, or if it just is an overall theme for the week. And then on my other side, I'm going to draw a whole bunch more of these little stamp doodles because they're just really fun to draw. And you can really get creative with the style and design that you do. I know I'm doing a Valentine's Day theme, but if you don't like Valentine's Day, or if you want to do this for another month, you can totally change the little drawings that you put on the inside. If you need inspiration, you can even look at real stamps. I mean, the Postal Service comes out with some of the cutest stamps, so you can really get creative with it. But I'm sticking to Valentine's Day. I'm going to draw a bunch of hearts and just little designs like that and keep it really cutesy. I thought this quote was perfect, so I put "love is in the air," but how perfect is it? Because right above it, I have a stamp that's airmail. Get it? You get it, you guys? Alright, so now I am pulling out my days of the week sticker sheet. I am so excited about this sticker sheet. I've been wanting to make it for a while. I just think it's so cool, like even putting it in my own bullet journal. It looks just like how I would hand letter Monday because it is my hand lettering, but it's so much easier to just pop a sticker in there. And this is perfect for those of you who like to say, "Oh, I don't like my hand lettering. I don't know how to do calligraphy," which I don't really believe that because I was terrible when I first started. I've just been practicing for a few years now, but this would be perfect for those of you who just want to have some pretty hand lettering and just pop a sticker right on in there. So again, I will have this linked in the description box. And now I'm just going to color in my doodles, and that will be it for my weekly spread. Alright guys, that is it for my February bullet journal setup. I really love how this theme turned out. It's a little cheesy, but it's cute. I think it's perfect for February. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what your theme for February is, and I will talk to y'all in the next video.